it? Play the command today. How'd it go?
It's a lot of work, dude. You just gotta memorize a lot of shit. It's kind of a pain in the ass. The color's easy, you just give your opinions. But this was a lot of, then you throw to that. And I never did it before. And, yeah.
You think you did a good job?
I hope so. That could have sucked though.
Yeah,
Phil Baroni was hysterical though. Doing it with Phil was fantastic. That was the best commentary I ever heard ever. He made me laugh like out loud like 4 times.
What was he saying?
He's just being himself. He's just a jackass. He's just cracking on people, but he cracks on himself too. He was cracking on himself like over and over again. It was fucking funny, man. That was the funniest commentary I ever heard. He was killing me. That dude should do it every show. If I wasn't doing it, I was watching it, I would love it if that dude was doing commentary. He was fucking funny, man.
All right, you had the reigns today, and Goldberg because they've been so well with the playoffs. Now, do you think there's a threat to his career now since you and Baroni are a good team?
Oh, he's got a career no matter what. That guy's smooth as silk. You know, he'll do whatever. You know, I mean, I think, you know, even if Zuffa hated him for some reason, you can't take away that guy's career. That guy's smooth. There's very few guys that can do that. You know, that's not easy, man. People think that's easy, like the way he fucking enunciates every word perfectly. That dude's a master speaker. He's really fucking good. You know, that's not an easy thing to do. People just take it for granted. Like all the people that like talk shit on message boards. You know how fucking hard it is to go on TV live on pay-per-view in front of millions of people and free ball? You know, the dude's good at it. He's gonna be good at it no matter what. I mean, that dude will always have a career.
All right, now what are your thoughts on the Miami crowd today? When they weren't
Miami
booing, they were
sucks, dude. This place is dumb. I used to not do stand-up here. I did stand-up here a bunch of times. And the last time I was here was like 2 years ago. And I was like, you know what? People here are fucking stupid. They're just dumber here. So I decided I wasn't gonna come back anymore. Then I come here tonight. These fantastic fights are going on, and these monkeys are booing. That's what I think. That's what I think.
All right.
I think, fuck Miami. You heard me.
All right,
dummies.
Back in the day at the UFC, you were the guy who was in the octagon or backstage interviewing fighters.
By the way, anybody who takes me seriously or who associates themselves with a fucking city is even dumber than Miami. There you go, dummy.
All right. You used to be the interviewer in the octagon and backstage. Now you're the guy behind the cameras talking.
I think Lisa Durgan has a better ass than me, but you know, maybe. You know, like it's a little. I like it a little meaty. That's one good thing about Miami. You get those big fucking Cuban asses. But the problem is, if you come in those girls' hair, they get pregnant. You got to be very careful. Those girls are fertile. When you get an ass like that, that's a lot of woman. You got to be very careful.
Oh man, this is classic. Oh, Jesus, I can't even think now.
Jeremy Horn doesn't hear that in Iowa. Jeremy, you gotta move to California, dude.
When's your next stand-up? So I can go check it out.
Excuse me?
When's your next stand-up so I can go check it out?
I'm doing the Man Show now as well as doing Fear Factor, so I'm stuck in LA. So the only place I'll be for the next bunch of months is the Comedy Store in Hollywood. I'm there almost every weekend now.
I thought the Man Show was being canceled.
No, I'm the host now. Me and a comic named Doug Stanhope. We're doing a new version of it.
Oh, so Corolla and Kimmel
guys are gone. Oh yeah, totally, dude. We're gonna have a bunch of fighter shit. We're gonna do every UFC. I'm at this one. We had Man Show cameras here today. We had guys at the weigh-in yesterday. We went around last night. I got Sure Dog doing a Scarface impression. We went around. Yeah, we're gonna pump it up. It's huge. I hate other sports. You know, and like they wanted to do all the Super Bowl shit. I'm like, I don't like sports. I think they're dumb. I think guys really want to fight. I think when you're throwing a ball into a net, you go, "What's up, bitch? Did you see that shit?" What you really want to do is fight. You just don't want to get hurt, and you're kind of scared. Like, I don't want to fight, but I just play basketball, and if I get my ass kicked, it doesn't hurt so bad.
Tony, the guys were giving me a hard time because they introduced me to Marshall Faulk. I had no idea who he was.
Who's Marshall Faulk? I don't know.
Apparently, I didn't either.
Dude, I hate sports. I don't know anybody. Unless you're Michael Jordan, I have no fucking idea who you are. But I'll talk. I know little tiny Mexican boxers, dude. You know, I know everybody.
Some huge running back in the NFL or something. And Tony goes, dude, this is Marshall Faulk. And I go, all right. I look at Tony like, am I supposed to know who he is?
Yeah, whoever he is, Jeremy Horn will pass his guard like that. Take his back like that. Choke him. Here you go, bitch. Where's the referee? What, do you get a first down for this? No, you get to go to sleep. Your stupid game didn't help you, did it? Fucking playing with balls. No, it's my ball. Get across the goal. He made it across. Yay! What is that? That's not what you want to do. They want to fight. They're just scared.
That's right.
And people are scared to admit they like it. They're scared to admit they like it. It's fucking chimpanzee DNA, dude. It's the base of every man. We want male dominance. That's what you see when a guy drives by in a Ferrari. That's male dominance. When you see a building, it's built like a dick. It's not built like a taco. That's male dominance. That's what we want. That's why people really like the UFC. What troubles them is what could this all lead to? It's going to lead to the breakdown of society. All the bullshit that people do that sucks, like marriage and shitty jobs and paying too much in taxes. If you give people freedom, they start seeing all the other dumb shit around them. If you let people fight for real in the UFC everywhere, it would be bigger than anything. If they sanction the UFC, you know how fucking big it would be?
Oh, yeah.
If they all went, well, obviously, if they all looked at the numbers and said, well, obviously, no one's getting hurt. And if you look at it scientifically, it actually is safer because they have more options to defend themselves. They can clinch. They can take It's way safer than boxing. Those big gloves don't protect you. They fuck you up because you can take more. And not only that, you get dropped. They dust you off and give you an 8 count. That guy's fucking cracked. He should not be allowed. His brain's flooding with adrenaline, and he'll be able to cover up. And maybe the other guy's tired. He blew his lock. But come on, man. It's political, A, and B. There's a lot of people who don't want people doing wild shit. There's a lot of people who don't want people filming pornos everywhere. There's like a reason for all that stuff. Because dumb people are the kind of people who are scared of what the UFC brings. It's what we really want. I got it. Huh?
Please continue with your diatribe.
No, I'm done. It's over. Now I'm gonna move to Iowa. I'm gonna drink some Iowa water. There's some fucking bad shit in that water, dude.
And they all live together.
They're all bad motherfuckers. Baddest motherfuckers live in Iowa. Isn't that kind of crazy? It's not like Brooklyn. No.
Come on, Jeremy, what are you gonna say about that?
There's nothing to do in Iowa but train. Everybody comes to the gym for about 8 hours a day, and that's all we do is hang out all day and train.
Do you ever get bored? You ever go, after training, this kind of sucks?
No, usually after training, everybody just goes home and crashes for a few hours and then comes back and does it again.
God damn. So do you think that's the key? You just live in a boring place?
It is. I really think it is. I mean, the work ethic is it's forced. You have no choice. In California, there's beaches and women and water and sun. In Iowa, it sucks. There's no distractions. You go to the gym. That's what you do.
No girls?
Wow.
Well, their girls, but you know,
They're farmers, right?
They're Iowa farm girls?
Coffee can, ankles,
Cankles.
and asses. They just look like they've been beaten with fucking cardboard until they flattened out.
You know, butterface and butter body.
Just big farmer girls.
Hey.
What? Huh? What happened?
Yeah, that's the thing. There's just nothing to do in Iowa but go to the gym and train. So.
Wow.
Play video games.
And you guys just never get tired of fighting? Now, why is it you think that boxers burn out so quickly, but MMA fighters seem to enjoy it? And it's less money. There's less money in MMA.
Yeah, I think that's probably part of it. People that start in mixed martial arts, they do it because they love it. They're not doing it for the money. They're doing it because they want to compete, and that's all they care about. In boxing, I think there's a lot of people that at the higher level, they're in it because they want to make money. There's a few that do it just for the love of competing and winning. And at the lower level, I think there's a lot of people that are thrown into it because they have no choice. You know, it's something to keep them off the streets. So.
Wow. Do you think that'll change if more money gets into the sport? What do you think is going to happen if the sport you get the Roy Jones Jr., Oscar De La Hoya paydays, $20 million paydays for MMA fighters? Is that going to ruin the sport?
I don't know if it'd ruin it, but it's definitely going to change it. There's going to be...
This is a crazy grassroots sport.
Yeah.
It really is. That's what I always tell people. When people are like, why do you like the MMA? You know, for the reasons I already stated, it's what people really want to see. But also, this is like a real, honest, grassroots, evolving sport right in front of our eyes. You know, it's changed. 10 years, the fucking whole sport. It's completely changed in 10 years.
Sorry, let me hug him real quick. Thank you.
This is my name is Joe Rogan. This is my shout out. Please go to SureDog.com because I like Jeff. He's a good guy.